Hi friends, welcome to today's video. I am going to be doing something a little bit different today. If you have been following me for a while, you know that one of the main things that I do for my art business is I sell vinyl stickers. I design them all myself and I have them printed by a sticker printing company. High quality waterproof vinyl, so you can put them on your cars, you can put them on your water bottles, you can put them through the dishwasher. The regular vinyl, I have holographic vinyl, I have metallic, I have all sorts of different designs. They are really fun and really colorful, and I have over 70 different designs on my Etsy shop right now. If you want to check it out, I have it linked in the description box. It is called Sam's Little Shop. I'll put something right here that says it. And they're a lot of fun. I have a whole bunch of different designs. I'm always working on new ones. So this is just a different side of my business that I wanted to share with you all. So I thought I would take some time to go through them all and share them with you guys. So if you want to see the stickers I've created, keep watching. So the first set that I'm going to be showing you are my Maryland themed. If you know me, you know that I'm from Maryland. You know our state is kind of crazy. People from here, they love the flag, they love crabs, they love the beach. So I have some Maryland themed stickers that are some of my more popular ones. So I have this crab. It's actually one of the first stickers that I ever did. And I had originally made it a little bit bigger, but I scaled it down so it's perfect size for bumpers. It's perfect for laptops, water bottles, whatever you could possibly want to put it on. These are high gloss, so you can see that they're shiny. They're on high quality vinyl, and I love them so much. So along with the crab, I have a sun for sunshine, for the beach, for Ocean City, and then I have two different Maryland silhouettes. So I have the first one. This was the second sticker I ever designed, and it's just filled with a bunch of mandalas and doodles, and it's black and white like the crab. And then I have this one, which was more recent, and it is in the Maryland flag design, but you can see that there are some abstract patterns in there as well. It's a little hard because the gloss reflects the light source I have right now, but you can see that this is a little bit, there's like a pinkish gray. This one has a darker orange over the yellow, and then there's a like crimson over top of the red. So it's subtle. It's still good for those who want to rep the flag, but it's also a little funky for those who like some doodles as well. For those of you who know me personally, you know that I was an art history major at Towson. A lot of people like to joke and say that I'm really using that degree in my insurance job. But honestly, it has taught me so much about being an artist, all the different types of art, and just I really have a great appreciation for it. And some people might think that it is useless, but I actually really am glad that that's what I majored in. So for this next collection, I have a bunch of stickers inspired by famous artworks. So I have what I call my goddess sticker. And she is based on the Birth of Venus by Botticelli, but it's with my own spin, so you can see the patterns in her hair and on the seashell, and I have made the colors a little funkier. This one was a lot of fun. I love this painting, and I love how this sticker turned out. The next one is a play on the creation from the Sistine Chapel by Michelangelo. So it is the iconic, the two hands of God and Adam, and then I have my doodles in the background with just some of my favorite colors. So I really like this one. I think it's funky. It is combining all of my favorite things, art history and doodles and just colorful stuff. So I really like this one. I have it all over all of my notebooks. The next one is a take on Vermeer's Girl with the Pearl Earring. So this is a faceless version, but she is filled with doodle patterns. So I really love how it turned out. I love the shading and the colors. This one was a lot of fun to make. And then I have the Mona Lisa, of course. You can't do an art history collection without including probably the most famous portrait of all time. So she also has a bunch of patterns. It's a little dark, and because it's glossy, it's hard to show you all the details, but she's got some patterning in her hair and all of her robes. So I also have, this one's inspired by Frida and her self-portraits. It is a really fun one, and these, I love the florals. I designed those myself and just kind of riffed off of her self-portraits. I have the patterns in the hair, and this one is faceless except for that trademark unibrow. So going along with those, I have this one it says make good art, and it is a play on my favorite quote from Neil Gaiman. He gave an address at a college graduation, and in his speech he told them, I'm not going to be able to say it exactly, but to make mistakes, to take risks, and just to make art. So I will put a link to that quote below, but that's where this one got the inspiration, and then it's just filled with rainbows and doodles and all the things that I love about my art. So one of my absolute favorite collections, if you want to call it that, is I call it my Out of This World bundle, and it is all of the different space themed stickers that I have. So the very first one that I did that had an alien is this little guy here, and you can see that beautiful holographic silver. This is one of my top sellers. He is one of my absolute favorites. He's pretty simple. He is just a little alien dude on a spaceship. He does have mandala patterns on his skin, and he's green with some galaxy robes. So he's funky, he's fun. He's like a little meditating Buddha guy. I like him a lot, and I think the holographic, this is one of my favorite stickers because of that really cool effect. So the second alien that I did is a little different, and he is holographic all over instead of just for the ship like this guy. So the planet's holographic, he's holographic, he is similar. He also has some cool mandala patterns on him, but he's a little bit bigger. You can see the difference, and he's got this really funky little planet he's sitting on, and he is also in a meditating pose. So when I posted both of those, I actually had someone reach out and ask me if it was possible to morph the designs together. So this is what we came up with. He is on regular vinyl, so he's not holographic, but he has that green skin, the mandala pattern, and the galaxy robes, and he is on top of a spaceship, but he's posed like the planet alien. And then I have this guy who is holographic as well, just on his skin and the background, and he is holding a little rainbow peace sign because I think we all should just try to be nicer to each other and to spread peace and happiness. And you all know the we come in peace alien phrase. I have another guy holding a peace sign, and his ship actually says we come in peace on it, and this is it's called a prismatic effect, so it's a really cool holographic patterned look for this spaceship. So these are my two peace carrying aliens, looking to spread a little positivity across the galaxy. And then I have my two little funky astronauts. So I have this guy, he says you are Otter This World, and it's a little otter. His helmet is holographic, and he's holding a tiny little moon. I think he's just so cute, and I love puns, so he's a fun one. And then I have this guy who I call my catstronaut instead of astronaut. So he's a little kitty cat. He's got 3 eyes because he's from outer space. He's on a little rocket ship, and it's totally holographic all over, and his little badge says CATSA instead of NASA. So those are my aliens. They are some of my absolute favorite designs and some of my more popular ones. So the next one is my little holographic Buddha. He is actually my top seller of all time for my stickers. And he has rainbow shifting silver robes and a little silver necklace there. And he's got some mint green skin, holding up a little peace sign, and he's just cheesing because he is real happy. So he is one of my all-time favorites. He's the first holographic sticker I ever made, and I love him, and I have these stuck all over everything. To go along, I have a regular vinyl Buddha. He has rainbow robes as well, and is pretty chill. I like this one. It's the same pose as some of my aliens, and I love the rainbow effect on the robes. I also have 2 lucky cats. So I have one that is white with orange spots and one that is orange with his eyes open. And these guys go well with my Buddhas. And I have another really cool one here. Check out the rainbow prismatic effect on this guy. I love these. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's either Hamsa or Hamsa. They are a symbol of protection, and I've done a lot of research about them. They are found in almost every culture. I think the rainbow effect here just makes this one look absolutely beautiful, and I really am in love with how this design turned out. Another cool effect is this glitter vinyl. And so this is just a mandala in my favorite colors, pink, blue, and purple. And it has a silver glitter background that in different lights just changes to rainbow. And this effect is just so beautiful, and I really love how it turned out. And I also have just a regular holographic mandala. This one is just the silver that shifts rainbow in different lights. So when there's no light on it, it's just silver, and then as it moves and the light shifts, it becomes rainbow. This is actually one of my favorite mandala designs that I have ever done, and if I were to get one tattooed on me, it would probably be this one. One day I will design my own tattoo, but as of right now, I'm a little bit too chicken, but I'm sure it will come. Speaking of mandalas, this is another one. This I call my sunset color mandala. It is like a dark navy, a green, orange, and purple. So then I have this one. This was one of my early designs. It's orange and pink, and it has a little flower in the center, and I just think it's a lot of fun. This one is actually matte. It's from a different company, but it also holds up just as well. So it's just a little sunflower design. It's pretty basic, but I think it's cute. I have a little hibiscus flower. You can tell that I love these colors because they are everywhere. But this one's funky, it's fun. It was a design that I did a few months ago, and I really like how it turned out. I also have a black and white, which is very unique for me, a black and white floral design. I'm actually getting this one printed on a t-shirt to test it out, to see, because I really like the design. But it's a couple different flowers, and I think it's really cute. And then the last flowery outdoorsy one that I have is this guy. It is a mountain forest scene, and it's printed on that glitter, so you can see the glitter all around the outside as well as in some of the stars. So I think this one's really pretty, especially if you're an outdoorsy person, if you like camping or hiking. One of my smallest designs is this cute little bee. He is a bumblebee. He's got some polka dots on him, and he has a little trail going in a heart. He's actually been really popular as well. He's one of my cheaper stickers. He is $3. It includes shipping, and he's really cute, and he looks nice with the flower stickers, or just as a cute little accent. Another bee that I have is my punny Be Kind sticker, and the wings of the bee and the lettering are all holographic, so the bee itself is not, but you can see that really cool effect as the light hits the silver. I have one more bee sticker. He's a little goofy, and it's just a play on words, so this is my buzzed bee with his little honey pot. And then I have a couple other puns. So I have It's Lit, which is a light bulb saying it's lit in neon sign type writing. I also have this Buddha saying take a chill pill, because they're supposed to be really relaxed. Well, they're enlightened, but I thought that would be funny. And then I have this one. It's one of my favorites. It is a little goat in an inner tube drinking a margarita, and it says whatever floats your goat. This is something that my brother has said for years. It's a play on whatever floats your boat, but in this case it's whatever floats your goat. And he's just chilling, relaxing, having a good time. I have this little guy that says you've got a pizza my heart, and it's a little tiny pepperoni and just some punny words. And then this one kind of goes with that theme. It's just a cool little holographic mushroom, and again it's got this really cool rainbow shift to it. So, and then a good transition one is this beer. So it could be just a regular mug of beer, or it could go with my next collection, which is my Witches and Wizards collection, and it is inspired by all of the fantasy books that I loved to read growing up. So this could also be butterbeer, and you can look at it. It is on metallic foil, and it's got some really pretty patterning in there. So going along into my magical collection, I have a key with wings on it. And there are actually a couple different series that I read that have flying keys in them. We actually just watched Lock and Key on Netflix, and so this kind of reminds me of that too, all the different magical keys, but it could also be from the Harry Potter world or a couple different places. So the fun thing about this collection is that it's not necessarily just limited to being inspired by the Harry Potter series. It can really be almost any magical universe you can think of. They all have a lot of the same elements. They have animals, they have magic, they have potions, all different things. So some people might say, oh, those are Harry Potter stickers. Some people might take it as, oh, I like that, that's a witch sticker, and I like magic. You know, it varies how you want to take it, but I like that they can apply to different things. So this is just a snowy owl. So a lot of, look, it's like he's sitting on my shoulder. But this one's in blues and silver, and I think it's really subtle, but it's pretty. This is a magical potion, so it says liquid luck on it, and it is like a golden amber color, and it's just a little potion vial. This one is a magic wand, and it's got some sparks coming out of it. So these are all on metallic foil from this collection, but it's got some blue and then some really pretty like wood grain effects. This one is a magical quill, so it could be from any universe. It could even be for writers or for old-timey kind of books. It doesn't necessarily have to be from a magic universe, but I think it fits well in with this collection. And then I have a broom, so that's metallic as well. This could be Hocus Pocus, this could be Harry Potter, this could be anything that has witches that fly. But I think it's fun. And then I have a couple that are more specific to the Harry Potter universe as inspiration. So I have my take on a golden snitch. It's just like a little gold ball with wings. And this was one of the first metallic stickers I ever did, and I think the effect is absolutely gorgeous. And then I have some footprints. So for those who are up to no good, glasses, we all know what this one is for. Like I said, this collection is a lot of fun. It's called the Witches and Wizards collection because it really can apply to a whole bunch of different magical worlds, and I really like that about it. So going along with sci-fi and that kind of thing, I have a D20 is what they're called. So for anybody who's a dungeon master or a gamer or anything, this is a cool, funky little holographic dice. I made that one for my brother and then kept it in my shop. A fun one that's not in my shop, but I have them stuck everywhere. I have this little Baby Yoda. I know his name is the child, but Baby Yoda. And I also have a Christmas version that I made as gifts for my family. So this has some beautiful rainbow glitter, and he's really cute. So I call him Santa Baby because it's Baby Yoda in a Santa hat. And I think those are really fun. And that will bring me into my holiday stickers. So I have some Christmas ones. There's a little Christmas ornament with a mandala in it, a Christmas sweater. When I first started dating my husband, he almost exclusively wore sweaters, so I like this one because it makes me think of him. And then I have this one. It says Let's Get Jolly, and it has a whole bunch of different little doodles. It's got Christmas lights, a candy cane, mittens, a tree, that sweater, a hat, some ornaments, and then just a couple more things, snow and stockings. So those are my Christmas ones, and I also have some fall stickers that I really like. I came out with them a little late last year, so hopefully this year more people will be able to see them. But so it starts with pumpkin spice and everything nice, and it's got some doodles. It's got a coffee cup, some different fall foods, and just some pumpkins and leaves, and I really like that one. And then I have a more Halloween themed doodle. It says feelin' spooky, and it's got ghosts and skeletons and potions and all sorts of witchy things for Halloween. And going along with Halloween, I have a little pumpkin cat. So I have a little cat named Luna, and so whenever I draw a cat, I think of her. But this is a little pumpkin sitting in a jack-o'-lantern. And this is a little cat in a ghost costume going trick-or-treating. And this cat says double bubble toil and trouble, and he's sitting in a potion. He's got a little witch's hat on. And then I have two dogs. So I have this guy who I like to call Count Barkula instead of Dracula. He's got vampire fangs and a little coat. And then I have this guy. He is inspired by my brother's dog, Scott. Scott E, after iZombie. So Scott has two different color eyes, and he is a little goofy. He's the sweetest dog in the whole world, so this makes me think of him because of the two different colored eyes. This is my Frankenpup, and he is made up of different dog parts stitched back together. So these are my Halloween stickers, and I think they're a lot of fun. I really like this collection, and it makes me smile. First collection that I did is my Under the Sea collection, and it started with an octopus. So it was actually just a teal octopus when I started, and this is the second version that I did. So this one is blues and teals and greens with like black doodle outlines. The plain teal is actually discontinued, so I have I think one or two left in my shop, but once that's done I will not be restocking those. I will be doing this version. So to go along with that, I have this guy. He's a little seal or a sea lion, however you want to take it, but he's really cute and he's got the same colors. And then I have a sea turtle. He's a little different, but he fits in just fine. I have a seahorse in those same colors. He's really cute. A squid, and then a blue whale. So these all have kind of like a flower in the center, and then they have blue and teal, all sorts of different designs in them. So following off of the sea creatures, I actually have some cat mermaids that I call permaids because you know how much I love puns. So there is this little guy. When I restock, I think he's going to be a little larger, but he's got a rainbow tail and he holds a little seashell. And then I have a set of 4. So they are all different. They have different color tails, and they're all holding something different. So there's this guy is holding a seashell. This one is holding, I'm sorry, a starfish, a seashell, a jellyfish, and then this one is like a Halloween theme, and he's holding a fish skeleton. So these are 4 different unique permaids, and they come in a set on one sticker sheet. Even sillier, this is my furmaid, my little sloth. So he's a furry sloth, top half with a fishtail. This one my cousin actually asked me to design for one of her really good friends, so I made this little guy, and my cousin actually ended up getting him tattooed on her, which is really cool. She even has the little fish swimming next to him, so that was a really neat surprise that I didn't expect. And now I can say that somebody in the world has my art tattooed on them, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And kind of crazy to me, so that's really cool. And then after I designed that one, I decided to do a regular little sloth, and it says I need a nap, and he has a sleeping cap and a teddy bear. And then my last sloth design is this little guy. He is just hanging out on this branch. I did him long before I did those other sloths, and he's a little bit more of like a natural color for sloths. And he's cute. He's just hanging out, a little sleepy guy. Other animals that I have a deer who's really cute. I know there are a lot of people that hunt or a lot of people that like nature, so I thought he'd be fun to have. I have a rainbow frog, so it looks just like my wall. I call that a poison dart frog, and it's really colorful and really cute and has lots of different colors on it. I have an elephant, so it's gray and a light blue. and a dinosaur, which is super cute, and those blues and greens that I love. And I have a paw print. So if you're a cat owner, a dog owner, if you just love animals, I have a little paw print that you can stick on your car or your water bottle to show your love for animals. And then I have one of my favorites. It's one of my more popular. It is a sleeping cat on a moon, and it's holographic, and I actually have a sleeping cat tattoo here, and I'm gonna get the flowers. I drew these flowers around it. I'm gonna get those later on. But this is my little sleepy cat. I've actually kind of started using it as my logo. And I have this version as well, so you can tell those are my favorite colors. They match my wall. So I have these two versions of this little sleepy cat, and my cat's name is Luna, so that's why there's a moon. So this is my little Luna cats. I think they're really cute. Another sticker sheet with all those colors. It says positive vibes only. I also have this one in a standalone sticker, but this comes with, I think there's 27 different stickers on here. This one says it's a good day for a good day, good vibes with a little smiley face, share a smile, the sun will come out tomorrow, smile more, worry less, you got this, and positive vibes only. And then there's a bunch of flowers and smiley faces and peace signs and things like that. And then I have my Boss Babe. I know a lot of really incredible women who are running their own businesses, doing their own art, pursuing their dreams, so I made a little rainbow Boss Babe sticker for all those awesome ladies. And then I have one final sticker that didn't really fit into any of those groups. It's my doodle moon phases. So it's blue and purple, and it's got the phases of the moon with a bunch of doodles. And when you peel this one off, it's actually clear. So it just shows the moons. So that one's fun. It's funky. It's cute. So those are all of the sticker designs that I have currently. If there's anything that you really want to see, leave a comment down below and I will add it to my growing list of designs to do. This has been so much fun. I love sharing more of this side of my business with you all, so I hope you enjoyed watching. If you like this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up or leave a comment below letting me know. If you want to see more of my art or more of my art business in the future, subscribe to my channel to see when my next videos go live. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.